What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Tony Show. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back. So, as you guys can see by the title below, I wanted to talk about having a relationship with yourself, but I wanted to do something a little bit different in this video. So, you guys, I am a new homeaglow cleaner, and you guys, I really like homeaglow. You can make your own schedule. This video is not sponsored or anything like that, but if you want to put some quick cash in your pocket and not have to necessarily work under someone else, I would highly recommend it. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. So having a relationship with yourself is, if not the one of the most important things that you can do for your mental health and your self-esteem. I know that many of us have struggled with childhood trauma and old wounds that keep us in survival mode. And so I went to Google and I was like, okay, what is the exact definition of survival mode? So survival mode is a state of constant stress that can be caused by chronic stress or trauma. It's a physical and mental response to danger that's rooted in our body's evolutionary fight or flight mechanism. So some examples of what it looks like to be in survival mode is persistent anxiety, difficulty completing everyday tasks, and angry outbursts. And you guys, the list goes on and on. If you want more examples, go to Google, because I wanted to talk to you guys today about what are some things that you can do to actually get out of survival mode and start healing the relationship that you have with yourself. So today I'm going to go over 3 free actionable steps that you can take today. So you guys, the number one thing that is really important and it's been helping me is getting and staying active. So moving your body and putting your phone down for just 30 minutes a day will increase your mood. It's going to improve your health and just overall make you feel good about yourself. When you're exercising, we are literally releasing stagnant energy. And if you want to do something, you could do something as simple as like going walking or going for a run. So, it's not like you have to go to a gym and sign a contract and be under a membership. No, you don't even have to do all that. Now, I love what the girlies are doing with the fancy yoga and Pilates, but if you're a beginner, I would just recommend doing something like walking through your local park. And that's pretty much it for the first tip. My next tip to improving your relationship with yourself is journaling. If you've ever watched like any self-improvement videos, I'm sure that you've heard this a million times. And that's because, you guys, it actually works. There is something so therapeutic about getting your most honest inner feelings on paper. Another reason I think that journaling is so great is because it gives you a safe space to express yourself. There is nothing wrong with being vulnerable from time to time on your social media, but as tempting as it might be, putting all of your business out there for strangers to consume or possibly use against you is never good. And it just usually ends up backfiring. Like, we've seen so many people put their business out there. And I mean, whether it's strangers, whether it's media outsourced with celebrities, it just tends to always backfire. That's why I say journaling is the best way to go if you're just trying to vent and get some of your feelings out there. And you guys, my last and final tip for improving your relationship with yourself is committing to learning something new. Luckily, there are so many ways that you can do this. One of the things I'm doing right now is actually learning another language. I downloaded Duolingo about a year and a half ago, and it has been absolutely amazing. The app itself has 3 different versions. One is free of charge, but you'll have to watch the ads that come along with it. And the other 2 are versions that you have to pay for, but I promise you guys it is worth every penny. I have the version where it's like $90 a year, but it feels like a game, so it doesn't even feel like you're being lectured. Or all I'm trying to say is, you guys, it's a fun way to learn a different language. And I think it's really cool, like when you're out and you're hearing someone in public speak a different language and you're actually learning that language and you're like, oh my goodness, like I can actually understand like part of their conversation. So it just builds up confidence. It makes you feel good about yourself. And let's be honest, don't we all want some extra pay from knowing another language? You know what I'm trying to say? So, those are my 3 tips that I think would definitely make you guys feel good about yourself. That's what I'm doing right now. I did not intend for this video to be long, so I hope that the tips that I share with you help, and I hope you guys start using them today. As always, thank you for being here with me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
Time is up to gas. I try to need you.